Hello, all of my wonderful ground crew. How are you? I wanted to grab this real quick and put it in. I need to know if my so I have a mini uh, evaporative cooler. Sorry, I went New England there for a second. That was completely random. Um, I have. Let's see. There I am. I cannot believe the size of Teddy. The thumbnail. By the way, hey Gravy, how you doing? I got my shirt in today that I was waiting for. United we stand. Well, this one, but I add that. Happy 6 months, Teddy. Auntie Queenie says happy 6 months, Teddy. So yeah. Hey, Chill Rock, what's up, man? So yup. United we stand. With throwing the horns. Oh boy. So I'll have a link for this. Oh, and if you hear squeaking, that's Teddy in the other room. The only one I have here is Duke. Penny is ringing the bells. Thank you, DK. I appreciate that. Gravy, could you share on Sasquatches? Hey, Thomas. How you doing? How are all you guys? I hope you're doing well. I am hoping that this isn't too bad. I almost didn't go live because it is so frigging hot in my house right now. You can barely hear it. I'm watching the mic. It's just too funny. He is squeaking the hell out of. I think it's the. What the hell? Would you quit? Oh, with the bells. Thank you, Gravy. I appreciate it. I haven't got any information for you yet, by the way. Just wanted to let you know. I wasn't able to go into the space for long enough, and there was a really big, not dispute, but discussion going on. And I didn't want to. Oh, you can hear the squeaking? Oh. Well, nothing. Penny just corrected the baby. And he's still squeaking it. So he has this thing he's doing that is absolute. I don't know where he learned it, but he is such a shithead. So he takes a squeaky toy. He goes up to Penny and he bumps her with it as he's squeaking. Sorry about the whole banging the desk. I gotta quit that. All right, Pen. You know he's not gonna stop, girl. Come on now. So anyway, that was a correction. And I think... Here he comes. He's following her in. Oh, Penny, I'm sorry, sweetheart. It's all right. Oh, jeez, he's got his... Teddy! Oh, come on. Focus, you stupid thing. Focus! Oh, my goodness. Why in the crap won't it focus? Son of a bitch. Okay. So, I need to get the new camera hooked up, set up, and, there. There's my... I got another box of books. Taking this course again? Yes. They are a riot. And then, of course, Duke's just sleeping here. He don't give a shit. And I hear him. And every time, if you hear the squeaking, and Penny, she just walked by the door. And here he comes squeaking, following her. Come here, Pen, before he bonks you. Come here. Teddy. So he has his... I wish the stupid thing would frickin' focus. Because he is down in the... Really? I know, Queenie. That's part of the... Hey, Chris. That is part of the... Teddy decided to entertain us. At least he's not hitting Penny with it. No, leave her alone, Ted. Oh, you giving her kisses? You giving her kisses saying you're sorry? No. It's alright, Pen. Would you leave her alone, please? Thank you for stopping squeaking. He's sniffing. I got myself some, never mind. I jinxed it. Really, dude? It's alright, Pen. No, Ted. He dropped his... He's so... No! 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 No barking in her face! I just threw the... Whoa. Get it, Pen. Take it from the baby. Oh, there he goes. She just went out the door and he turned around and went right after her. And Duke, the whole time, is just sleeping here and doesn't give a shit. He is. He's just like completely... He's wiped. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It wasn't just they, it was all Teddy. Penny came up. Penny, baby, come here. Penny came and she was sitting right here next to me. And then she was between the chair and Duke. I had an appraiser come today to take pictures, and I needed to move stuff around so it didn't look... Oh. That was like that for my Aries. That was all about... He was all about the frickin' squeaky toys. Oh my gosh. He had a favorite one. Oh my gosh. So when you hear it hit a high pitch, he's not only squeezing it, he's giving it a solid squeeze. So I apologize for anybody that has dogs that just got triggered by the squeaky toy. And the barking. And the weird thing is, he was doing angry face barking instead of just annoying, I'm going to annoy the hell out of you face barking. Not much, Chris. Not much at all. This is good for now. Hey, don't you do anything. Come here, Ted. I can never tell who's ringing the bells. And I don't want to get up. Okay. That's Penny. Penny, just come in here. Come on. Let me see if I can give her her spot behind my chair. Penny, come here. Teddy. Come on, Pen. Oh my god. Only thing is, Penny comes in here, he's gonna come in right behind her with the damn squeaky toy. Well, anyway, you forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, like I said, Teddy's 6 months old. Oh, that was just a box. Penny, come here, babe. Oh, Duke's awake. Duke woke up. So, I'm going to be watching on Dan Bongino's show. It's not going yet, but just checking. See, I made spot for you. I gave you your spot back so you can lay back there. Yeah? You gonna do that? Can you say hi? No, you're not gonna jump up. Aw, thank you, kisses. Thank you, kisses. Thank you, kisses. Okay, so I have a couple of things that I was going to talk to y'all about. Good girl, Penny. Good girl. At least now Penny and Duke are in here, so if the bells ring, that's Teddy, and I need to go let him out. But if I let him out, he's going to go chew on a stick, which is not acceptable. Because the majority of it's coming out the other end, but I don't think all of it is. And I'm worried he's going to get perforated gut, perforated intestines, something. I'm worried about that. And I can't get him to quit. Oh, boy. So, yeah, there's that. I think, by the way, I'm going to be taking the ceiling fan off and putting lights like I did in the living room. Easy, easy, easy. Shh. It's okay. Easy. That's my good job. Good job. Yeah, I know it's on here, baby. We're not. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stay in here that long because yes, Queenie is a freaking. She's amazing. This woman can do all kinds of shit. And I just saw something drive by. So, yeah. I wasn't going to put my hair down for this one, but I forgot about it. It's still wet from my shower from 12. I don't know, I took it around 11. Dude, what are you doing? I think it's going to be. I think this is going to be a short one because it's too hot in here for them. And, I mean, y'all can hear Duke. Probably. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I might maybe I'll just get myself another little cube evaporative cooler and put it on the floor for them. So I'll have one here underneath this computer and then this one here for me. That's funny, Gravy. That song was so stupid. Oh my gosh. So dumb. Anyway, actually, it's too hot to have it down. Ugh. So, just gonna. It's versatile. Up, down, doesn't matter. I had a buddy of mine ask me, where would we be without these things? Where would we be? We'd still be putting them up, but freaking bobby pins everywhere. You okay, Ben? That's my girl. She's alright. Aw, come on, Chris. You gotta quit passing your limits, because you know your limits. I know you just don't like where the limits are, but trust me, I know what that's like. You gotta do it, because if you don't, you end up hurting. Like right now. For me, it was insane. So, I have to go out and scalp. I have this invasive freaking weed. It's called field bindweed, and oh, cool. Gravy. 3M makes a sound dampening tape that I could put on the fan, but if I put it on the fan, It must be a, I mean, because if you put tape over the fan, you're not going to get anything. So it must be, I'll look into it just because it seems pretty cool. It's really quiet in there. And most of you have had a young animal or human in your life. And having silence with a 6-month-old is not good. Dead! It's okay, Ben. It's alright, Ben. Oh my gosh. I got Ted the decision. Okay, I'll look into it. It's alright, Ben. Teddy, come here. There's a bed open for you. No, Duke's in your spot, Pen. You gotta stay on this bed. Aw. Hey, what are you doing? You guys, I will be right back. I just heard something that is not a sound that I should be hearing. I'll be right back. I do too, Queenie. Ow. Fucking knee. Teddy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why is this bed flipped over? You are not wrecking another bed, you little snot. Quit it. Side. Side. Stop being weird. Help if I brought this with me. Oh, man. So in case you didn't see it, because maybe y'all came in a little bit afterwards. United we stand, throwing the horns. Throwing the horns. United we stand. Oh, the Officer Tatum. That's where I got it. And yeah, us military folks get that degenerative disc disease. It's not a disease. It's just your shit breaking down faster than it should. Too much impact. I can't even imagine what is an 82nd Airborne Troops spine X-ray look like, or an MRI. What in the hell? I mean, woo, buddy. Come on, Ted. Take a bed. Good boy, dude. Penny, come lay on a bed. No, Teddy, leave her alone. So what I was going on about initially was, yeesh, I don't know where she's at. Bells. What the hell? So, I wanted to let you know that this is weird. There's 32,000 people in here. And it's going ape shit bananas and crazy. This is where I'm going to be watching. The weird thing is it's just doing this and going all the way to here and then just redoing. So it's kind of weird. So this is going to be such a freaking ridiculous freaking thing. It's going to be so friggin' stupid, y'all. Oh my gosh. 9 pints? Damn! No wonder you're freaking hurting. Yeah. The military gets as much as they can out of their equipment and assets. Well, they used to. Now, I'm not so sure. I did wanted to show you guys what happened. Oh, wait till you see. So, I'm pretty sure the majority of y'all, sorry, You get this. Okay. Freaking. I have plans. Hopefully this is it. Oh, texted it. Okay. Well, I gotta open this because I won't hear it otherwise. Okay, so. Oh, you guys. So, let me get it for you. Robbie Starbuck did some amazing, crazy ass freaking holy shit stuff. And damn it, where is he at? Alright, I'm gonna just look at mine. Elon Musk is posting a hawk. Cool, but odd. Okay, so mine. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is fucking ridiculously stupid. I'm not. You have 10 and however many bodies of people that came to take said guns. Okay. Where is my... Oh, here's dumbbell. Unbelievable. Okay, so... No, I want to go to mine. I usually just use this on my phone and I don't want to look at that. Or her. There he is. Okay. So, Robbie did some awesome shit. Here's the initial stuff. Where is his video? No. Alright. So, Robbie did an expose type reporting / video. And I'm not even gonna. Oh, I saw this earlier. Check this out.
I found this Walmart order from 2 years ago for the whole month worth of groceries. 45 items cost $126. A whole month of groceries just for me, basically. But I did notice this reorder all.
Hey, baby.
And I wanted to see how much it would cost now. Now?
Look at that, y'all. Oh my.
Would have cost $414. That is 4 times more. How the
Almost.
fuck? How? Like, what?
Like, what? Ding dong. So, story. So basically, I'm trying to find his frickin'. I shared his post on No, I don't care. Do y'all care if Dingbat here, little chubby cheeks over here, moves to London? So, here's the statement that Tractor Supply put out because their CEO was a woke mother effer. I have no idea, Thomas. That's a good question. So, going forward, we will ensure our activities and giving tie directly to our business. For instance, this means we will no longer submit data to the Human Rights Campaign, refocus our team member engagement groups on mentoring, networking, and supporting the business, further focus on rural America priorities, including ag education, animal welfare, veteran causes, and being a good neighbor, and stop sponsoring non-business activities like pride festivals and voting campaigns. Woohoo! Let's see. They're eliminating DEI rules and retiring their current DEI goals, which are while still ensuring respectful environment, good wording, withdraw our carbon emission goals and focus on our land and water conservation efforts. Wow. We will continue to listen to our customers and team members. Your trust and confidence in us is of the utmost importance, and we don't take that lightly. So basically, what happened is, I need to see his original freaking post. And yeah, like he said, I did this with zero help or coverage. It was all the social media stuff. Okay, so this is the woke ass dipshit CEO. Being CEO of Tractor Supply has been the highlight of my professional career. We have worked hard together and grown our company together. We are a family, and I value each and every team member, only now that he's been caught. I work daily to ensure our company represents the values of our team members and our customers. No, he works daily as of yesterday. It's become clear to him over the last few weeks that some of the actions we've taken as a company, meaning him, have veered us off course, losing our balance as we work to serve and reflect the values and perspectives of all our customers and team members, those we care about so much. Whatever. Should just be the customers and your common sense team members. To that end, and to help regain our balance, I wanted to share with you a statement below that we'll be releasing that explains a few actions we are taking. My door is always open, and I value your honest feedback. Thank you for what you do, and please know how proud I am to be part of the Tractor Supply family. Whatever. And then it's the statement that I read to you guys earlier. But just wow. Yeah. Tractor Supply lost over $2 billion in 1 week because of Robbie Starbucks' expose. This is what happens when corporations listen and apologize. But I can't find his video. All I see is massive victory. Massive victory, massive victory. Oh, this is Aurora, by the way. This is up north of me. This is up near. This Aurora is where the big VA is, main VA. Let's see. Oh yeah, this jackass is a gang member that says killing officers is his culture. All of them need to fucking go. You guys, look at this shit. A doggy fashion show. What the fuck? Leave the dogs alone. Leave the kids alone. Leave the dogs alone. Leave everybody alone. Fucking A. Seriously. Bloody hell. This shit's... Told not to show the tabs and website addresses? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Sorry. I do too, Thomas. I do too. Lying sack of shit. I work for it daily. Bitch, please. So, seems a little bit better in here. I got Penny over here, Duke's behind me in Penny's spot. So it's like everybody's all over the place. Y'all, I'm over my evaporative cooler just can't keep up with the heat. It can't keep up. It was able to do it last year, but I think being more than 9 years old, I think it's finally shitting the bed, so I gotta get a new one. $600 when I bought it 9 years ago. God knows what it's gonna be today. Or for this frickin' economy anyway. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to move back home to Rhode Island. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to move. Because so I watch the financial stuff and I watch other stuff, but I don't bother putting that on here because it's very boring for somebody that's not interested in it. Trust me. I know, because I used to not be. But with all of this garbage that's going on, I'm interested in it now, of course. It looks like the housing prices right now, where they're at, is where they're going to stay. And that might be good for people with homes like myself already. The value. I bought this house for $207 and it is worth over double now. So I really like doing home improvement stuff. Easy, easy, baby, easy. Shh, shh, shh. Duke, easy. Shh. Come on, easy. Attaboy. There, lay down right there. Lay down right there where the cool's coming. You alright? Attaboy. Good job. Okay. He's brilliant. He's been doing this all week. Excuse me. So, the swamp cooler, evaporative cooler, whatever, is in the window in the old room that I was streaming in. A spare room. This is spare room number 2. They're small rooms. And I went down to the basement that was created under this house when they dug half the crawl space out and dumped it on the entire freaking thing. See, Chris, have a good one. There's, you okay, baby? That's it. Good boy. Slow down. Shh. Lay down, Gosipi. That's a boy. Good job. Sorry. He's my main focus. My whole life revolves around him and around the dogs, period. So, and that's the way I want it. And I'm happy with it that way because I don't have to deal with back talk. Disregard that. I get back talk from him all the time. You guys have heard him yelling at me in the doorway. So, yeah, scratch that one about the back talk. I get that all the time. Now he's got Teddy doing it. Penny is being a good girl and doesn't yell at me, so I appreciate that. Tractor Supply. Ow. The Tractor Supply thing, all of that happened within a freaking week. So let me show you guys something. I'm gonna... Where's Benny at? I'm not, Gravy, as to what you said, Dan, says starting in 8 minutes. I don't know. I'm curious. Do you guys want to watch it with me? Watching Dan Bongino, or do you want to just should I just end it and just, because I have to watch it in here because my Xbox isn't working and Rumble doesn't have the Xbox app yet for that platform. They haven't made anything so that you can go on the Xbox, as like Disney Plus. You can do Amazon movies or whatever that's called, shit like that. They haven't made that yet, but they are working on it, so there's that. But yeah, you guys, that thumbnail of Teddy, I can't believe how little he is in that picture. I really can't, because he is huge now. His paws are like that freaking big. He's a big boy. He's still got his, well, they won't give, I don't think they'll give me a strike. They'll probably just shut me down. This for community guidelines or whatever. But I'll give it a shot. I mean, I'm gonna be sitting here anyways because I gotta watch it in here. So Duke's doing much better. He is now laying right where the so I have all the doors shut, and it's got a tunnel that goes straight from the window and the swamp cooler directly down the hallway into the living room, and then it goes through to the dog room, whips around, and kind of does a swirl. Yeah, no, they won't. Hey, Queenie, I thought you left. I know Chris did. It kind of does like a swirl kind of thing. But I'm going to see if I can move it. So basically, I'm able to move it depending on what window I crack. So I have to crack a window about yay big. And it basically takes a beeline straight and then hooks it through the breakfast bar opening in the dog's room, and it kind of does a split and then goes to the window that's in the dog's room. It was the one in the kitchen, and then I was like, still. Oh, okay. Geez, you're driving for a while. My goodness. You've been driving for almost a half an hour. Yeesh. Let me see what Dan's doing here. All right. Hey, Pep. Ow! Pepin, what are you doing? Wow, 60,000 people. Why isn't it playing? You mean something went wrong? Hmm? Odd. It's gone. Okay, Penny just scared the fuck out of me. Are you okay? Are you okay? Easy, easy, easy. You guys. Oh, my disc plates fell over. My big heavy one especially. Alright, relax. Relax. It's okay. It's okay. That's my girl. Good job, down. Oh my goodness. Oh no. That sucks. I hope he's alright. But I think Rumble got nailed. Either they got attacked, like cyber attack, or just what? Alright, so I want to show you guys something funny because it's just funny. Nope, wait. Okay. Here we go. You guys, this is funny. This is an ad Trump put out. I mean, it's
because once the winner is declared, after all the ballots are counted, all the votes are counted, that'll be the end of it. That'll be the end of it. Like almost everything else he talks about. He does not.
Get out of my way. Okay. What you gotta do is you gotta be kneeled down in a stabbing motion.
We spent billions of dollars on floods, hurricanes, rising seas. We're in real trouble. What's happening in the West? These storms come through and wipe out entire sections of counties in Iowa. They didn't happen before because of global warming.
What's up, guys? It's boy Benny. Know thy enemy is one of the first rules of engagement in.
yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do that from Donald Trump's, because he's got his ads on there, obviously. Where is he? There he is. All right. So, these are various ads that he's these are various ads that he's put out. So here, hold on. Here we go.
When you think about the Joe Biden you saw in the debate, ask yourself a question. Do you think the guy who was defeated by the stairs, got taken down by his bike, lost a fight with his jacket, and regularly gets lost, makes it 4 more years in the White House? And you know who's waiting behind him, right? Vote Joe Biden today and Kamala Harris tomorrow.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
That's an actual ad! Fucking holy crap, he is a freaking beast! Okay, here's this one's a good one. I did watch this one. I've watched them already, but they're all awesome, so I don't think y'all are gonna mind.
No matter what Joe Biden promised in the debate, ask yourself, are you financially better off since he became president? Are you and your family safer since he became president? Is our country more secure since he became president?
No.
After 4 years of failure under Joe Biden, it's time to make America prosperous and strong again. Donald Trump for president again.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve.
His ads are freaking crazy good. They're so awesome. Let's see. I don't remember this one. Hold on.
When I argued if we should freeze federal spending, I meant Social Security as well. And I not only tried it once, I tried it twice, I tried it a 3rd time, and I tried it a 4th time.
What?
Raising the cap, raising the retirement age.
You guys, look at this. How is that the same effing person? There's no fucking way. They're just... What? the difference between that face and whatever that is he's got now. Look at right here. It's more pronounced there. Did he have something done so that it doesn't look as pronounced? And sometimes he's got that sagging thing that it looks like a mask falling off because it's plastic surgery? I don't know.
People who are now 30 years old, raising the tax on Social Security, cutting benefits. They're all things that have to be discussed, quite frankly.
The American people know we have to fix Social Security. They know we can't grow our way to a solution. They know we're going to have to make some tough decisions.
Would you consider looking at those programs, age of eligibility,
Absolutely.
cost of living, put it all on the table?
The answer is absolutely you have to. We are going to change the retirement age for Social Security.
We will always protect Social Security and Medicare for our great seniors. Biden can't do that. As president, I kept that promise, and I will keep it once again. I will not, under any circumstances, allow either of these two precious gems to be even touched under a Trump administration. You will always have your Social Security in full as you have it now, and you will always have your Medicare. Social Security will be strong and powerful. Medicare will be strong. You deserve it. I will always protect Medicare and Social Security for our great seniors.
Not too shabby, huh? Wait, where's the, Okay, you guys gotta see this. This was hilarious.
If I give you one message to hold in your hearts today, it's this. Treat the word impossible as nothing more than motivation. Relish the opportunity to be an outsider, because it's the outsiders who change the world and who make a real and lasting difference. The more that a broken system tells you that you're wrong, the more certain you should be that you must keep pushing ahead. You must keep pushing forward.
Y'all know that's, for us older folks, that was, You think so, Queenie? You think there's 7? Oh my gosh, I was watching that graduation when that happened, and I stood up, I was like, what? Because a friend of mine's son was graduating, so I wanted to see, but I didn't see him because everything became about obvious things. But I'm gonna have to look at the ears again. So here's some more that you guys, it's just awesome. Whoop.
If I give you one message to hold in your heart,
Hello, President Trump. On behalf of myself and my family, we just want to wish you a quick and speedy recovery. You're in our thoughts and our prayers constantly. We know that the Lord has his hand upon you and has still some great...
Not sure when that was. Oh. This is 3 months ago, but...
Look, I'm not a young guy. That's no secret.
Still a good one. I'm gonna see what's going on with what's it's not. See if it's fixed. Rumble, come back. It is gone. Something took Rumble out. Yep. Check it out, y'all. Completely freaking. Really? I agree. 2 or 3. That sounds about right. But Rumble is gone. Completely freaking something obliterated it. It's completely gone. And it's nuts. Hell yes, Trump 2024. Let me see. I wonder if we'll be able to watch it on Twitter because, you know, Elon Musk did say. Also, I want to see if there's anything. Oh, no, I'm not going to show y'all that again. That's freaking retard fucking stupid parents. Oh, it's so funny. Alex Jones, Tim Pool, Daily Wire, let me see, Dan Bongino, where are you at? Dan. Because then we'll be able to figure out too. Okay. Nope. It's not working. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Maybe it's on his. Let me see if it's on his. Is this almost time to. I'm already on a million last date. It's not on his. It's not on Bongino.com. And there's nothing on here that says why. It's got the link to the presidential debate and it's just gone. There's nothing there. It's that giant white page. You guys, I don't know what the hell's going on, but what? I don't know what the hell's going on. Cause see, here's his, Yes! Yes, Queenie, I did hear about that. Well, I didn't hear about it, I read about it. And it made me really mad. Because I was figuring, I called it. I wonder who CNN hired. Wonder who CNN hired to take out Rumble. So, there's something on here that I wanted to show y'all. Where is he? Crazy crazy cool guy. Wow, this must be back a ways. Where is he? Yeah, he jumped at only 400 feet. This one paratrooper that I'm looking for. But there's one on here that I wanted everybody to see because he said something really profound, and I think everybody should hear it because it's just flat out. I just can't find them because these guys put up a video after video after video. They put a lot of videos up. Where are you, dude? Oh, here. Adrian Cronauer.
You stress the word good for a very practical reason. If you're a morning DJ, you are going to oversleep.
What a voice.
You come tearing into the station at the very last moment, and you're staggering around, half asleep, half dressed. You don't know where your headphones are. You haven't put in your contact lenses. You don't have any tapes set up. It's just chaos. And as you walk through the studio door, you hear the newsman saying, "That's the latest from the Armed Forces Radio Newsroom. Next news in 1 hour." Now you've got to do something. So as you try and pull some records and find your headphones, and you turn on the microphone and you say, "Good morning, Vietnam." That's the way we really did it.
Oh, I figured you guys would get a kick out of that one. So let's see. I really... So this is... He's the one that said it. This guy. And
that was the biggest thing I've ever had happen in my life, to be in the lead of something as big as international, you know. And I have people today come up to me and still thank me, shopkeepers and stuff that were working in those days. Of course, most of them are gone now. I hit 99. I'm 99 years of age, sitting here right now. This coming November, I'll be 100. Only the good die young. That was the biggest thing I've ever had happen in my life, to be in the lead of something.
just wow. That veteran is more alert and capable of speaking coherently than the 81-year-old dipshit. So, yeah, I'm going to try again. Rumble, rumble, rumble. So I looked into it because I wanted to see if maybe I could work at Rumble as cybersecurity. Probably not a good idea. Well, no, probably is a good idea, but I'm going to stick with my plan. Hey, sweetheart. Look at them ears. Look at them ears. Well, that's... Captain Deplorable. Yes. For a second there, because the first thing that came up in my head was Dr. Deplorable. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Freaking Yeah. All right. So I am determined that I'm going to find this because it is very, very. It's important. I think it's very important. And I can't find them. Although, this guy, check this out.
Showed up at boot camp.
I came back. I went back and went through 9 months of.
We were lucky with.
No, no, no,
I
no,
came
no,
back.
no, no. You guys probably know this guy.
A month before we graduated from the infantry officer course, that's when the first battle.
That was the biggest thing.
Nobody welcomes you home. Nobody asked you a question about at home. You don't tell nobody. Some of it I can't
Battle
talk
of the Bulge.
about. It's bad. You in combat, you don't even think about the stuff that I think about now. It just reverses. I worked with somebody just like me and you together for 37 years. He never knew that I was ever in the military.
Huh.
He
There's
never
quite a few
asked,
people.
and I didn't tell.
Don't ask, don't tell. Different versions.
37 years together. Worth. I mean, that's the way it was. Nobody welcomes you home.
That's the way it was.
I said a quick prayer for forgiveness and anything I had done wrong, and that was followed by a tiredness that completely.
Hang on. I need to get rid of these fucking captions. Fucking stupid things.
I said a quick prayer for forgiveness and anything I had done wrong, and that was followed by a tiredness that completely consumed me and is, I feel, impossible to recount. But I became extremely exhausted, and I thought those were my final moments, and I faded from consciousness in the world on that hot, dusty rooftop in Afghanistan. I woke up roughly 5 weeks later, and my first sight was slowly opening that only I had left to Christmas stockings that my mom had hung on my hospital room wall, decorating my room for Christmas with snow outside on my window. And I had no idea where I was, but waking up on the other side of the world at Walter Reed really was the start of my journey. I said a quick prayer.
So, this channel that I like to, that I'm showing y'all right now, this is American Veterans Center. And they have a lot of stuff going on. They do a lot. Nice. This was something really that I was really glad to read. This organization has taken on a vital mission to record the memories of as many World War II veterans as possible before they leave us. The interviews are going to be donated to the Library of Congress, Veterans History Project. Oh no, the Library of Congress Veterans History Project, and made available to museums and documentary films. Just freaking awesome. Thanks, Queenie. How are you doing that while you're driving? Are you stopped? I need to find the damn... Wow. So now they're in the process of trying to fix it, but holy shit. Well, at least this isn't down. Maybe he is... Yep. Service unavailable. Shit. What the hell? Fucking hate CNN. Really do. Why is it? Oh.
President this century that doesn't have any this decade.
I'm gonna bring it back.
Troops dying.
He sounds like shit.
It is a problem for them that he himself.
We're live from Georgia, a key battleground state in the race for the White House. In just moments, the current U.S. president will debate the former U.S. president.
How's the sound?
Their party's presumptive nominees, a first in American history. We want to welcome our viewers in
How's the sound, y'all?
and around the world to our studios in Atlanta. This is the CNN presidential debate.
Wow, that's insane, Queenie.
Produced by CNN and is coming to you live on CNN, CNN International, CNN.com, CNN Max, and CNN Espanol. This is a pivotal moment between President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump in their rematch for the nation's highest office. Each will make his case to the American people with just
Fuck you, CNN. Dana Bash, frickin' jackass Tapper, Jake Crapper. What?
I'm Jake Tapper.
Crapper.
The lead and co-anchor of State of the Union. Dana and I will co-moderate this evening. Our job is to facilitate a debate between
I'm gonna turn this up.
tonight. Before we introduce them, we want to share the rules of the debate with the audience at home.
It's turned up.
Former President Trump will be on the left side of the screen. President Biden will be appearing on the right. A coin toss determines their positions.
This
Each
is
candidate will have 2 minutes
really,
to answer
really,
a question,
really
and 1 minute each
low.
for responses and rebuttals. An additional minute for follow-up, clarification, or response is at the moderator's discretion.
How about now, Queenie? Please tell me I didn't turn into a chipmunk.
Will be turned on, and his opponent's microphone will be turned off. Should a candidate interrupt when his microphone is muted, he will be difficult to understand for viewers at home. At the end of the debate, each candidate will get 2 minutes for closing statements. There is no studio audience tonight. Pre-written notes, props, or contact with campaign staff are not permitted during the debate. By accepting our invitation to debate, both candidates and their campaigns agreed to accept these rules.
Now, please welcome the 46th President of the United States, Joe Biden.
He looks like a walking freaking wax.
And please welcome the 45th President of the United States, Donald Trump.
What's he looking at?
Gentlemen, thanks so much for being here. Let's begin the debate.
Look
and
at
let's
the
start
fucking
with the
difference.
issue that voters consistently say is their top concern,
I
the
need to
economy.
check
President
chat,
Biden,
sorry.
inflation has slowed, but prices remain high. Since you took office, the price of essentials has increased. For example, a basket of groceries that cost $100 then now costs more than $120.
No, it costs
And typical
$400.
home prices have jumped more than 30%. What do you say to voters who feel they are worse off under your presidency than they were under President Trump?
Look at his
This is
eyes.
what I was left when I became president. What Mr. Trump left me. We had an economy that was in free fall. The pandemic was so badly handled. Many people were dying. All he said was, it's not that serious. Just inject a little bleach in your arm. You'll be all right. The economy collapsed. There were no jobs. Unemployment rate rose to 15%. It was terrible. And so what we had to do was try to put things back together again. And that's exactly what we began to do. We created 15,000 new jobs. We brought out a position where we have 800,000 new manufacturing jobs. But there's more to be done.
It's up all the way
There's
now,
more to be
Queenie.
done. Working class people are still in trouble. I come from Scranton, Pennsylvania. I come
No
from a
shit.
household Where the kitchen tables, things weren't able to be met during the month. It was a problem. The price of eggs, the price of gas, the price of housing, the price of a whole
Look
range
at
of
Trump's face.
That's why I'm working
He's
so
like,
hard to make sure deal with those problems. That we're going to make
It's
sure
still too
we
low.
reduce the price of housing. We're going to make sure we build 2 million new units. We're going to make sure we cap rents so corporate greed can't take over.
I don't know what's going
Combination
on.
of what is left of the corporate greed is the reason why we're in this problem right now. In addition to that, we're in a situation where if you had
He's too low.
under his administration,
If you check
he
it out,
didn't do much at all.
I
By the
have
time
my
he left,
computers.
things were in chaos, literally chaos, and so we put things back together.
I have my computer's volume all the way up. And these are really good speakers. And I could barely hear him. Now, when Trump talks, it's probably going to blow my damn speakers out. But this guy, lame.
I said those jobs, we make sure we had a situation where we brought down the price of prescription drugs, which is a major issue for many people, to $15 for an insulin
Spit it
shot
out.
as opposed to $400. No senior has to pay more than $200 for any drug, all the drugs they can include beginning next year. And the situation is we're going to make that available to everybody, to all Americans. So we're working to bring down the price of around the kitchen table, and that's what we're going to get done.
Bring down the price around
Thank
the
you, President Trump.
kitchen table.
We had the greatest economy in the history of our country. We have never done so well. Everybody was amazed by it. Other countries were copying us. We got hit with COVID, and when we did, we spent the money necessary so we wouldn't end up in a Great Depression, the likes of which we had in 1929. By the time we finished, so we did a great job. We got a lot of credit for the economy, a lot of credit for the military, and no wars, and so many other things. Everything was rocking good. But the thing we never got the credit for, and we should have, is getting us out of that COVID mess. He created mandates that was a disaster for our country, but other than that, we had given them back a country where the stock market actually was higher than pre-COVID, and nobody thought that was even possible. The only jobs he created are for illegal immigrants and bounce back jobs, the bounce back from the COVID. He has not done a good job. He's done a poor job, and inflation's killing our country. It is absolutely killing us.
Thank you. President Biden?
Well, look, the greatest economy in the world. He's the only one who thinks that, I think. I don't know anybody else who thinks he's the greatest.
Everybody but you, dumb fuck.
And, the fact of the matter is that we found ourselves in a situation where his economy, he rewarded the wealthy. He had the largest tax cut in American history, $2 trillion. He raised a deficit larger than any president has in any one term. He's the only president other than Herbert Hoover who's lost more jobs than he had when he began, since Herbert Hoover.
Yeah.
The idea that he did
COVID, dumb fuck.
And the military. When he was president, they were still killing people in Afghanistan. He didn't do anything about that. When he was president, we
Whatever,
still found ourselves in a
motherfucker.
position where you had a notion that we were this safe country. The truth is, I'm the only president this century that doesn't have this decade, that doesn't have any troops dying anywhere in the world.
Bullshit!
President Trump, I want to follow up if I can.
Am I allowed to respond to him?
Well, I'm going to ask you a follow-up. You can do whatever you want with the minute that we give you. I want to follow up. You want to impose a 10% tariff on all goods coming into the U.S. How will you ensure that that doesn't drive prices even higher?
It's not going to drive them higher. It's just going to cost countries that have been ripping us off for years, like China and many others, in all fairness.
BAM!
It's going to just force them to pay us a lot of money, reduce our deficit tremendously, and give us a lot of power for other things. But he made a statement. The only thing he was right about is I gave you the largest tax cut in history. I also gave you the largest regulation cut in history. That's why we had all the jobs. And the jobs went down, and then they bounced back.
Fuck
and he's
you,
taking
Biden.
credit for bounce back jobs. You can't do that.
Foxtrot,
He also said
Juliet,
he inherited
Bravo.
9% inflation. No, he inherited almost no inflation, and it stayed that way
1.3.
for 14 months. And then it blew up under his leadership because they spent money like a bunch of people that didn't know what they were doing, and they don't know what they were doing. It was the worst, probably the worst administration in history. There's never been. And as far as Afghanistan is concerned, I was getting out of Afghanistan, but we were getting out with dignity, with strength, with power. He got out. It was the most embarrassing day in the history of our country's life.
President Trump, over the last 8 years, under both of your administrations, the national debt soared to record highs. And according to a new nonpartisan analysis, President Trump, your administration approved $8.4 trillion in new debt. Well, so far, President Biden, you've approved $4.3 trillion
Bullshit!
in new debt. So, former President Trump, many of the tax cuts that you signed into law are set to expire next year. You want to extend them and go even further, you say. With the U.S. facing trillion-dollar deficits,
You heard me say that.
why should top earners and corporations
I don't
pay
understand
even
why
less in
this is so
taxes
fucking
than they do
quiet.
now?
Because the tax cuts spurred the greatest economy that we've ever seen just prior to COVID. And even after COVID, it was...
Queenie, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this because I don't know why, but CNN is running this so quietly that, I mean, if you look right here, does that show? Can you see that when I do that? Nope. My volume is all the way up to 100. And it's just... Joe, you can't hear that motherfucker because he can't talk. He's practically... I mean, I have to strain to hear him, and my speakers are right here. Maybe if I do this. Not tall enough. Let me see. Will this help? Nope. I'm trying to hit play on the frickin' dum-dum.
so strong that we're able to get through COVID much better than just about any other country. But we spurred, that tax spurred. Now, when we cut the taxes, as an example, the corporate tax was cut down to 21% from 39%, plus beyond that. We took in more revenue with much less tax, and companies were bringing back trillions of dollars back into our country. The country was going like never before. And we were ready to start paying down debt. We were ready to start using the liquid gold right under our feet, the oil and gas right under our feet.
We
were going to have
were
something
energy
that nobody else
independent.
has had. We got hit with COVID. We did a lot to fix it. I gave him an unbelievable situation with all of the therapeutics and all of the things that we came up with.
Fuck you, old man.
We
Look at that
gave him
fucking
something
face.
great. Remember, more people died under his administration, even though we had largely fixed it. More people died under his administration
Whatever, motherfucker.
than our administration.
Roll
and
your
we
eyes.
were
I
right in
don't
the
give
middle
a
of
fuck.
it. Something
Look at his
which a lot of people
eyes.
don't like to talk about. But he had far more people dying in his administration. He did the mandate, which is a disaster, mandating it. The vaccine went out. He did a mandate on the vaccine, which is the thing that people most objected to about the vaccine. And he did a very poor job, just a very poor job. And I will tell you, not only poor there, but throughout the entire world, we're no longer respected as a country. They don't respect our leadership. They don't
Watch.
respect
I need you to watch something. Biden's left side of his face, usually when he does that smirk of his, both sides go up. It's as if the left side of his face, like he's had a stroke, it's just not moving. So here, I'm going to put this back.
the United States anymore. We're like a third world nation between weaponization of trying to go after the opponent. All of the things he's done, we've become like a third world nation, and it's a shame. The damage he's done to the country, and I'd love to ask him, and will, why he allowed millions of people to come in here from prisons, jails, and mental institutions to come into our country and destroy
watch his
country.
face, his
President
eye.
Trump, we will get to immigration later in this block. President Biden, I want to give you an opportunity to respond to this question about the national debt.
He had the largest national debt of any president in a four-year period, number one. Number two, that $2 trillion tax cut benefited the very wealthy. What I'm going to do is fix the tax system. For example, we have 1,000 trillionaires in America. I mean, billionaires in America. And what's happening? They're in a situation where they, in fact, pay 8.2% in taxes.
Bullshit!
If they just paid 24%, 25%, either one of those numbers, they've raised $500 million. Billion dollars, I should say, in a 10-year
He
period.
can't even say
We'd be
the
able to wipe
freaking
out his
numbers
debt.
right.
We'd be able to help make sure that all those things we need to do, child care, elder care, making sure that we continue to strengthen our healthcare system, making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the
Here we go.
with the COVID. Excuse me, with
Starting to wear off already.
Everything we have to do with look.
It already wore off.
We finally beat Medicare.
Thank you, President Biden. President Trump?
We finally beat Medicare.
To death. Medicare, because all of these people are coming in. They're putting them
Yes,
on Medicare,
sir!
putting them on Social Security. They're going to destroy Social Security. This man is going to single-handedly destroy Social Security. These millions and millions of people coming in, they're trying to put them on Social Security. He will wipe out Social Security. He will wipe out Medicare. So he was right in the way he finished that sentence. And it's a shame.
We
What's
beat
happened to
Medicare.
our country in the last 4 years is not to be believed. Foreign countries, I'm friends with a lot of people, they cannot believe what happened to the United States of America. We're no longer respected. They don't like us. We give them everything they want, and they think we're stupid. They think we're very stupid people. What we're doing for other countries, and they do nothing for us. What this man has done is absolutely criminal.
Thank you, President Trump. Tana?
This is the first presidential election since the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade. This morning, the court ruled on yet another abortion case, temporarily allowing emergency abortions to continue in Idaho, despite that state's restrictive ban. Former President Trump, you take credit for the decision to overturn Roe v. Wade, which returned the issue of abortion to the states.
Correct.
However, the federal government still plays a role in whether or not women have access to abortion pills. They're used in about 2/3 of all abortions. As president, would you block abortion medication?
First of all, the Supreme Court just approved the abortion bill, and I agree with their decision to have done that, and I will not block it. And if you look at this whole question that you're asking, complex but not really complex. 51 years ago, you had Roe v. Wade, and everybody wanted to get it back to the states. Everybody, without exception. Democrats, Republicans, liberals, conservatives. Everybody wanted it back. Religious leaders. And what I did is I put 3 great Supreme Court justices on the court, and they happened to vote in favor of killing Roe v. Wade and moving it back to the states. This is something that everybody wanted. Now, 10 years ago or so, they started talking about how many weeks and how many this, and getting into other things. But every legal scholar
Queenie,
throughout the world...
are you okay? I have to go. Actually,
we are
I'm going to bring my phone with me.
They're killing our people in
I'll
New
be right
York,
back.
in California, and every
Duke needs his
state
CBD.
in the union, because we don't have borders
Penny needs her
anymore. Every
meds.
state
I'll
is
be
now
right
a
back.
border. And because of his ridiculous, insane, and very stupid policies, people are coming in and they're killing our citizens at a level that we've never seen. We call it migrant crime. I call it Biden migrant crime. They're killing our citizens at a level that we've never seen before. And you're reading it like these 3 incredible young girls over the last few days. One of them, I just spoke to the mother, and he just had the funeral for this girl, 12 years old. This is horrible what's taking place. What's taking place in our country, we're literally an uncivilized country now. Listen, man.
You guys, I gotta go. That noise you heard? Teddy destroyed Duke's fucking bed. Teddy destroyed the fucking bed. And when you heard me go, it's because Teddy destroyed Duke's fucking bed. And it's exploded all over the fucking living room. The entire floor is fucking covered in stuffing. You are gonna get it! Well, not really. You're a bad boy. You know that, right, Ted? What'd you do? Yeah, that's what I thought. You know what you did. I know, Darka. Duke is pissed. You can hear it in his freaking... It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. I got you. Alright. You guys, I gotta end this because... yes, he did destroy pennies last week on the last live that I had. So, yeah. I know, baby. I know. I'm coming. I'll take a video and put it up just to... Because I know Ducka. Told y'all he was pissed. Oh, he's pissed. You guys, he is pissed. All right. Oh, Pen, I know, sweetheart. Well, looks like I gotta buy another bed. I love you too, Queenie. Ground crew, you're the effing best. And I love every single one of you. Thank you very much. And let's see how this plays out. Duke agrees. We gotta go.